psychological insights that will astonish you. Studies indicate that women are more likely to engage in infidelity when ovulating due to hormonal shifts. Surprisingly, a significant portion of American women have never reached orgasm, highlighting a disparity in sexual fulfillment and awareness. Meanwhile, men experience a refractory period post-orgasm, during which achieving another orgasm isn't possible. Globally, the use of sex toys like vibrators is on the rise. Regular sexual activities are beneficial for maintaining vaginal health in terms of elasticity and lubrication among older women. Statistically, only 15% of men possess a penis longer than 7 inches, and a mere 3% exceed 8 inches. Making numerous decisions throughout the day can wear down your ability to make good choices, a phenomenon known as decision fatigue. This is why simple decisions can feel overwhelming after a busy day, which includes kissing, touching, and teasing, plays a vital role in igniting and heightening sexual desire, leading to more gratifying intimate experiences. Interestingly, women often find their sexual satisfaction increases with age, attributed to greater self-confidence and knowledge. A woman's sexual desire typically peaks just before her period. Effective foreplay is essential for many women to achieve orgasm, with studies recommending it should last about 19 minutes. In some places, regulations on intimacy exist, such as the ban on flirting in San Antonio, Texas, and the prohibition of oral sex in Indiana. This interesting concept suggests that people appear more attractive in a group than in isolation. This is due to the group's average attractiveness enhancing individual members' appeal. This occurs when someone holds contradictory beliefs, ideas, or values, especially when prompted to make a decision that contradicts their established beliefs. The discomfort leads to an alteration in one of the beliefs or behaviors to reduce the discomfort and restore balance. The more people present during an emergency, the less likely individuals are to help. People assume that someone else will take action, which can lead to no action being taken at all. This neurotransmitter plays a significant role in our brain's reward system. Surprisingly, dopamine is more heavily released in anticipation of a reward than receiving the reward itself, which is why the chase can sometimes feel more rewarding than the catch. These neurons respond both when you perform an action and when you see someone else perform the same action. They are thought to be crucial for empathy and understanding others' emotions. Having too many options can lead to anxiety and paralysis in decision-making. This paradox suggests that more choices can lead to less satisfaction with the decision made. Simply believing that a treatment will work can sometimes produce a therapeutic effect. This powerful mind-body interaction shows that our expectations can influence our physical health. Every time you remember an event, your brain reconstructs the memory, which can be influenced by current mood, environment, and new information. This means that memories are not as reliable as we might think. Interestingly, making a small mistake in front of others can make you more relatable and likable, as long as the mistake is perceived as non-critical. This shows that perfection can sometimes be less appealing than authenticity. If a man is giving his all, a woman might not reach orgasm if her mind is elsewhere, distracted from the moment. Using lubricant can be a game changer if you're having trouble achieving orgasm. And yes, penile fractures are real and can indeed happen, so be cautious. Around 31% of men admit to having faked an orgasm at least once. The journey to orgasm for women starts in the brain, significantly influenced by mental state. Did you know that the largest recorded penis measures 9.5 inches flaccid and 13.5 inches erect, owned by Jonah Falcon from New York? Sexting has been shown to enhance many relationships, adding a spark to communication. Whether with condoms or without, studies show that men and women can enjoy sex just as much. Anna Swan holds the record for the largest vagina ever, being 7 feet 5 inches tall and weighing 350 pounds. She even gave birth to a 23-pound baby. Regular sexual activity not only keeps your immune system robust, but also your sexual organs healthy and functional. The clitoris, which does not age, is purely for pleasure, comprising 18 parts and over 8,000 nerve endings, double those in the penis. Masturbation might lower the risk of type 2 diabetes in women, while frequent orgasms could enhance heart health and even lower cancer risks. Did you know about a study linking apple consumption to improved sexual function in women? Or that old myth about regretting masturbation? It's baseless. Birth control pills might affect libido, but lubrication is often touted as the secret to mind-blowing sex. Pain thresholds increase during sexual arousal, making practices like spanking feel less painful. Women generally need at least 15 minutes of consistent stimulation to climax, unlike men. As for pornography, real-life sex should ideally not mimic what is seen on screen. Regular sex aligns your menstrual cycles and enhances your physical appearance, making you look years younger. Sex isn't just about physical satisfaction. It releases hormones like oxytocin that reinforce bonding, making even simple acts like kissing or cuddling beneficial. Studies suggest that regular intimacy can fortify your immune system against common illnesses like colds and flu. Remember that a fulfilling sex life isn't just about frequency or performance, it's about connection. Regular intimacy isn't merely a physical exercise, it's a vital part of emotional and mental well-being. Engaging in sex can boost testosterone in men, which is linked to everything from increased energy and muscle strength to better brain function. It also reduces the risk of prostate cancer. For women, regular sexual activity is a fantastic workout for the pelvic floor muscles, helping to prevent incontinence, which many women may face at some point in their lives. And for all you know, indulging in a child-free home can rekindle flames with your partner. Lazy Sunday morning lovemaking or a quick session before work can significantly rejuvenate a relationship that's feeling a bit stale. Investing in your sexual well-being doesn't require extravagant gestures. Long-term couples can find just as much pleasure in a simple cuddle on the sofa, leading to bedtime bliss. Maintaining your individuality and self-esteem in a relationship is crucial. A strong sense of self and sexuality can enhance relationship satisfaction and overall quality of life. As we age, sex becomes less about performance and more about satisfaction and connection. A recent study in the U.S. found that couples who had been married for over 50 years engaged in sexual activities more frequently than those who had multiple partners over their lifetime. This suggests that deep, enduring relationships might enhance sexual satisfaction. Grooming trends like shaving or waxing pubic hair have been linked to a heightened level of stress. A 2008 survey showed that the French are quite active, averaging 137 intimate encounters per year, well above the global average of 103. Cultures like that of France consider oral sex an integral part of foreplay and sexual arousal, much like stretching is essential before a workout for optimal performance. Pelvic prolapse, a condition where a woman's vagina falls out and hangs between the legs, is a serious medical issue. While the withdrawal method is better than no protection, it's still not very effective at preventing pregnancy. Everyone faces sexual challenges at times, and consulting with a trained sex therapist can help address and resolve underlying issues. Your voice is the most effective sex toy. Communicating what you desire can significantly enhance satisfaction. Surprisingly, about 15% of women have never experienced an orgasm. The belief that sex must always lead to orgasm can create undue pressure and anxiety, affecting individuals of all genders and sexualities. It's normal for couples to have mismatched libidos, which can fluctuate with changes in circumstances over time. Nearly 1 in 10 dreams involve R-rated sexual content. Women experience genital erections too, though they're smaller than their male counterparts but equally significant. Interestingly, only 3% of people lack sexual fantasies completely, contrary to what you might expect. Some migraine sufferers report increased sexual desire. A big myth busted: a large penis doesn't permanently stretch or damage a vagina. Americans in relationships reported having sex 16 fewer times per year from 2010 to 2014 compared to the earlier part of the decade, according to a 2017 study. The frequency of sex generally decreases with age, from more than 80 times per year in one's 20s to 20 times by age 65. When it comes to pleasure, penis girth matters more than length. The rapid, hard thrusting often seen in porn is not only unappealing to many women but can also cause pain and injury. During intercourse, your brain becomes less attentive to fear and anxiety, especially during orgasm. Research suggests keeping your socks on during sex might increase the chances of having an orgasm. Like, comment, and subscribe for more from the wisdom of psychology.